Still here at the arena in San Juan City, where the De La Salle University Lady Spikers, defending champions of the tournament, have just taken set number 1 over the University of the East Lady Warriors 25-18, as we take a look at some of the highlights of that opening set.
Actually, it was a great start for UE, and they kept on even taking the lead on the first technical timeout against DLSU and holding on to the mid-portion of first set. But after that, Abigail Maranyo on those drop balls, and of course the spikes of Cruz, and again De La Salle proving that their offense is just so tough against this Lady Warriors. So let's see the adjustments. As you can see, talking about offense, 16 attack points for DLSU, 10 for the Lady Warriors, and at the net, just 1 block for DLSU. And force errors, not so much, but again, the service aces, ayan na naman ang Lady Archers with 3 in this set alone, although UE had a lone ace in that set.
Thank you once again to everybody watching on Studio 23. This is brought to you by ABS-CBN Sports. We are live from the arena in San Juan City. I'm Anton Rojas. Joining me is Mosey Ravena. We have Trishka Echeverri and Tiff Atendido at courtside. Cruz coming off her best game of the season, where she had a season-high 19 points in that victory against UP last Wednesday. Looking to continue that here against UE and finish the year on top with a victory.
You know, si Cruz, I could compare her now to an Aiza Maizo, wherein when needed, she would really deliver. But sometimes, during the start of the game, she would just let others play first and see if they have their A game going. And then when needed again, would put out her game. So, parang ganyan yung role ngayon ni Cruz on the side of on the Lady Archer side. So it shows the maturity of a player. Well, in fact, Cruz on her last year playing for LaSalle.
And for those of you who are LaSallians watching, Cruz actually ID 105 pa yan. So she's been with LaSalle for a long time already, and this is just her dedication here, trying to bring glory to her school one last time. Let's go to Tiff Atendido, who has this update on De La Salle University.
Although the girls in green and white won the first set, Coach Emil was not happy with the easy balls that LaSalle gave to UE, as well as the easy balls that UE gave to UE, but LaSalle did not take advantage of. Now, adjustments for the second set include pagplanuhan ng gagawin sa loob, instinct na yan dapat sa inyo, at wag basta palo ng palo. The key, Coach Emil says, para makawatay ng bola ay bilisan para hindi matouch ng kalaban o mablock. Ang magaling dumepensa, hindi nag-aantay, gumagawa, gumagalaw. And lastly, to the blockers, Coach Emil asked them, sino ba ang open spikers nyo? The girls didn't answer. Coach replied, respeto kasi sa kalaban. Kilalanin nyo para kilala ang iba-block. Anton and Mosey.
Thank you, Tiff.
Thanks, Tiff. And yan ang number 1 sa sport. You have to respect your opponent. That's where everything starts.
Well, LaSalle has not shown any complacency at all, no matter what team they're playing against, regardless of how the opponent is doing in the team standings. And Coach Ramil just continuing to instill that not being complacent in his ladies.
And you know, Coach Ramil, he's a perfectionist. He really wants to run his plays well. And you can actually see that in the team. When they run their plays well, you know it's going to be a successful effort for DLSU.
Well, it has already been a proven system for Coach Ramil, this being his 14th year as the women's volleyball head coach for DLSU.
That hit penetrates the blockers, the 2 blockers of UE.
We're continuing to witness the excellent recruitment of De La Salle University this year, bringing in Victonara Galang and, of course, Mika Irene Reyes as their key rookies for season 74.
And really gems of a find for Coach Ramil. Imagine starting already on their rookie year and delivering.
Exactly. Last year, they had a rookie setter in Mika Esperanza, and then 2 years before that UAP season 72, the likes of Abby Maraño and Michelle Gumabao came in. Let's go now to Trishka Echeverri for this update on UE.
Earlier, I talked about the need for the Uni Lady Warriors to bring heart and fighting spirit to their game. While talking to team captain Jimberly Dizon, she did mention one more thing that they need to bring, and that is consistency. As we saw earlier, the Lady Warriors need to play with the same level of focus and energy from beginning to end of each set. Jimberly told me that having a lot of rookies on the team may be one of the reasons for their inability to keep up the momentum of their strong starts, which is why in their last huddle, everyone is very vocal, motivating each other to avoid breakdowns. Everyone on the team has just really been relying on each other's energy. Coach Boy expects them to play still with confidence in the second set. Anton and Mosey.
Thank you, Trishka. You know, one player that I noticed who hasn't been playing much this season is Caballero of UE.
Not the same numbers of last year's, but also Kite Rosales, we've talked about her numbers this year, but at least in this game, playing more aggressive. And your screens, Caballero of UE.
The other graduating player, one of 3 graduating players for UE, Teresa Caballero, played a huge chunk of minutes last year for Coach Vanji De Jesus.
Now Bulan is on that open hit, open position, the position of Caballero.
Esperanza. Great dig there by Maureen Martinez. Esperanza with a back set. And Cha Cruz smiling right after she hit that. She knew that there was a chance it would go out.
That's right, she wanted to go down the line. Pero nagka-angle yung body niya. That's why the ball followed.
Well, again, UE sticking close here in the early goings of this set. But Cha Cruz
To the back row.
gives the advantage once again to her team. Mika Irene Reyes.
Kanina was measuring up to her. Ang laki. Yes. Long arms, long limbs. Just like you want a volleyball player to be.
Bulan again. Cha Cruz able to dig that one up. Cha Cruz! Don't you even try.
Penetrating the blockers of UE.
8-6 in favor of De La Salle University. More women's volleyball action coming your way after these. Let's take a look at this. Cha Cruz in action. And here she is again on that last spike.
Using even the arm of Rosales to get that point.
And Rosales just apologizing to Boy Dalistan, the new head coach of UE. Cha Cruz, the Cruz family who hails from Obando, Bulacan. Cha Cruz says that her family is really athletic. During her free time, she likes reading books, watching movies, playing badminton.
Wow. Pwede ko palang makalaro yan.
Serving for LaSalle, number 3, Mika Reyes.
Oh, and that goes long for Reyes. Good read by the Lady Warriors.
And she'll take a brief rest as Melissa Gohin
Grace
comes in.
Masangkay for the Lady Warriors.
Back set by Esperanza, and Cha Cruz continues to sizzle here for De La Salle University.
And that's the way she wanted the running hit to be.
Charlene Cruz, team captain for De La Salle.
All she wants for Christmas this year is speedy recovery of her younger sister. At that time, service error for Cha Cruz.